Hi students, how are you? I hope you stay well in home. Today I am going to introduce a new subject, social science. Last year you have to study EVS, but now you have to study general science and social science. In social science you have to study three parts: history, geography and social and political life. Let us learn about history first chapter: what, where, how and when. Then what's history? History is the record of past events. What are happened in past, what they were having, what kind of houses they used to live. All these informations we get from the study of history. Historians divided history into two: prehistory and history. In prehistory we have no written records, but in history we have written records. Let us go to the topic: what can we know about the past? We can know about what the people ate, what kind of clothes they wore, what kind of houses they used to live, and we can know the lives of rulers, merchants, scientists, musicians, etc. And then we can also find out the games children played, the toys they used. All these we can know from the past. And then let us go to the next topic: where did they live? Before going to this topic, let us see the map. In this map, we can locate Narmada River. The banks of this river people have lived. They were wandered people. They wandered from one place to another for their food. They wandered for their food. They were gathered for their food. So they were known as skilled gatherers. And they live by gathering and hunting. They also hunting animals. And in some places of Suleiman and Kirtar hills to the northwest, men and women first began to grow crops like wheat and barley, and they also began to rearing animals. It's about 8,000 years ago. And other places of Garo and Vindhyas, Garo hills and Vindhyas where agriculture developed. In the north of Vindhyas we can find they first grow rice. And later, 4,700 years ago, in the banks of Indus River, big cities were developed. And it's about 2,500 years, in the banks of Ganga River, big cities developed. In the south of Ganga River, a big kingdom was developed. It's Magadha. In this, powerful rulers. In this, ruled by powerful rulers. And they enlarged their kingdom to other places. Let us learn about what are the reasons that led to the sharing of ideas between them. We can see in the map the rivers, there is rivers, hills, mountains, etc. Journey through this was very dangerous for them. So men and women traveled to other places for their livelihood. It's an escape from natural calamities like flood and drought. Some people with armies traveled to conquer other lands. Some religious people traveled to spread their religion and wisdom to other places. Some people traveled by the spirit of adventure, wanting to discover other places. All these led to the sharing of ideas between them. Some natural frontiers like hills, mountains, seas. Though it was very dangerous to cross these frontiers, some people they crossed these frontiers and they came to here and settled here. This movement developed our cultural traditions. People shared a new ways of carving stone, composing music and cooking food. for several hundred years. So, let's wind up our class. We will meet next class. So, you should trace a map of South Asia and locate the places of Narmada, Ganga, Indus, Garo Hills, Vindhyas, Suleiman and Kirtar Hills.